Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. In this video, we are going to go over the iPad. Now I know many of you guys have been waiting for this, so here we go. All of the rumors that we had been reporting on actually did come true for the most part. So Apple announces a new 5th gen iPad mini with Apple Pencil support, revamped Retina display, and the A12 Bionic chip. So this is quite a bump for the iPad mini. And honestly, if you guys have been looking for an iPad mini, this is the perfect one to hop on. Now the old one is very, very outdated, so this is the one to get. However, it is starting at $399, which is a little bit steep in my opinion. I think it should be $100 less than that. I think it should be $299. That's just my opinion. But here we go with the other iPad that Apple announced today, and that's the new 10.5-inch iPad Air with the A12 Bionic chip and Apple Pencil support, and it starts at $499. Now this new iPad Air, as you guys can see here, is a low-cost replacement for the 10.5-inch iPad Pro, which was priced at $649 and is discontinued as of today. So if we look over here at some of the differences real quick, here on the left, you guys can see the new iPad. On the right is the old iPad Pro. And down here, we've got the differences. The new iPad Air starts at $150 less than the old iPad Pro, and thus has some trade-offs. 2 speakers versus 4. No ProMotion display, which in my opinion is a huge deal. That 120 Hertz display looked sick. Anyways, a lower end 8 megapixel camera with no LED flash or optical image stabilization. Both iPads have a 10.5-inch Retina display with 264 ppi, headphone jack, Touch ID, Lightning connector, 7 megapixel front camera, and up to 10 hours of battery life, and 802.11 AC Wi-Fi. Pretty sure that is not the most up-to-date Wi-Fi standard right there. I don't think that's Wi-Fi 6. The PPI is a little low, but it is what it is. It keeps the headphone jack, which is cool. Touch ID, Lightning connector. Yeah, new iPad Air has some advantages. Faster A12 Bionic chip, A10X Fusion, gigabit class LTE versus the LTE Advanced, and Bluetooth 5.0 versus 4.2. So if you guys want those, you can order them starting today with in-store availability next week. That's pretty cool. Let's head over to Apple's website and kind of take a quick look. Now I'm sorry, I have to do this to you guys. The bezels on this are bigger than the old iPad mini. Yes, believe it. And once you see this, you're not going to be able to unsee it. So if you don't want to see it, just turn off the video now. But guys, look at this home button. It is not centered. It is not flush. I just can't unsee it. Maybe it's better for like usability, but that is not equal. And that would bug the crap out of me, just seeing that unevenness. I mean, this is even, so that's good. At least I think it is. Yeah, that looks pretty even. But this home button is not at all close. Like, not even close. So I can't get over that personally, but maybe you guys aren't as anal as I am. Yeah, okay, this looks pretty cool. Let's click buy. While that's loading, let's just take a quick glance at this one. Hopefully this home button is flush. Is it? Looks pretty flush. It's a little off, I think, but it's close. So, all right, let's click on buy and see how much this stuff is. So iPad mini, just like I was talking about before, let's configure a space gray. And let's do, whoa, that jumps up to 549. All right, 64 then, and Wi-Fi. So we're looking at $399. Now, if you wanted to obviously boost it all the way, you'd have to go up here to 256, and we'd choose the cellular. And then you've got a almost $700 iPad mini. That's ridiculous. But this thing is going to be huge among you students. If you guys want a very small tablet to just jot down some notes with the Apple Pencil, this is the one to get. Now, factor in the Apple Pencil cost, because that's like another $100. Let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, you're looking at $500 if you want this plus the Apple Pencil. So just keep that in mind. But if we look at the iPad Air, let's choose space gray. So you guys can see the price difference here. And yeah, so let's boost this one up to 256 and Wi-Fi cellular. So wow, okay, $800 for a mid-range iPad. This thing's no slouch. It is the iPad Air, so it's thin, but it's also very powerful. They did cut some corners on this one, but if I was gonna get one of these guys, it's hard to recommend the 64. I wish it was just 128. Obviously, I don't recommend cellular unless you really, really need it. We choose the 64 gig here, and then we choose the Wi-Fi. Whoops, we choose the Wi-Fi. That's a little bit more reasonable. That's how much I bought my iPad 2 for, so I don't know. iPads just aren't my thing. As I'm sure many of you guys know, I had the iPad 2 for like a month, and then I just gave it to my mom because I just did not want it. But if you guys need an iPad This is the new model that's out. 64 gigs most people can get away with that, but if you do want to bump it up without cellular, that's going to run you $650. But anyways, I just wanted to go over these brand new iPads with you guys. Hopefully you found the video helpful. If you did, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.